I started playing in Pakistan where I was born, and my brother, he actually, I played with him a lot. Like any other Pakistani kid, I played a lot at home with him, and then I joined a club that my brother basically played with him. He inspired me a lot to play, and when I was growing up, it was all cricket. There was nothing else that I did. My coaches, there wasn't a lot of formal coaching, but the people that I played with, they kind of saw some talent and they encouraged me a lot and they coached me the technique. So I ended up giving some trials for Rawalpindi under 19, my city, and I got selected for under 19. I played there for a year, but I moved to States for higher education, and I ended up being in Michigan, Western Michigan State University. I did not stay very long there. Went to Houston and I played a couple of years of cricket in Houston. And after that, I've been here to Midwest Cricket League since 2005, and I've been playing cricket here since 2005.
And I understand that you are part of the, in terms of the executive committee also.
Yeah, I've been playing for a couple of years, we have a volunteer, league, and what we do is we have an election before the beginning of the year, and we elect an executive committee. And I had a lot of experience playing cricket a lot of different places in the world, so I thought it'd be a good idea to join the league as an executive committee member. I joined, I helped with coming up with the schedule, just monitoring the league, making sure everybody plays within the rules and regulation of cricket. So it's been fun. There's been some work, but we want to make sure that we have a good league. Played under good sportsman spirit, played in cricket in the right manner that it should be played. And I think the credit goes to the players. They have cooperated a lot, and we've had a very successful year so far.
So could you mention a little bit about has been the atmosphere in terms of the game itself, or the audience, or the people, the spectators?
Obviously, cricket is different here in Midwest Cricket League. It's it's Kansas City, so we don't have a lot of teams. A lot of Indians and Pakistanis, people from Bangladesh, play. And in Houston, we had about 40 teams, so the standard was very high. We had about 6 to 7 cricket fields over there. We had better facilities, teams with more money, better practice, facilities, better tournament. The weather played a big part there too. We were playing a winter league. Over here, we can only play a summer league. We had better sponsorship over there for tournaments. We're still working on getting sponsorship, trying to get the fields over here. Cricket is still, the league's still new here in Kansas City. So Midwest, I won't say it's easy over here. It's pretty competitive. But there are 9 teams, so all the teams are pretty good. But it is different in a lot of ways.
No. Well, how did you get here? What did you? How many games did you play, and how did you do in all these matches till now?
I think we played about 15 games, and we had a new team. Lost a bunch of players last year. We've been in the finals and semifinals almost every year that I've played over here.
All the team members have been professionals, the way you have been, in terms of playing cricket for a very long time, or
it's a mixture of team. The team right now that we have, KC Hawks, it's a mixed team. There's some very senior players. It's when I say it's a mixed team, it truly is a mixed team because normally players, our players come from Pakistan, they come from India. We have players from Bangladesh. Some players have not played cricket, in their home countries. They've only played in the States. We also have a very diverse team when it comes to age. We've gotten people who are in their teens, and we've gotten people who are, played cricket for 15, 20 years now. So it's a very good mixture of young and experienced player. And like I said, in the beginning we lost about 5-6 games. And we were ranked at the very bottom, which we're not used to because we were normally, always being a pretty strong team in this league. But it was a young team. Guys were learning. We had a strategy. We had we were just waiting for the players to fit in that strategy, and the players started. They got familiar with their roles. They got more comfortable, and we started clicking, and we're in the finals.
Very good. Who did you beat to come to this finals?
Well, the couple of important games I want to talk about is the one game that we really had to beat was KC Topeka, KC Tigers, a team from Topeka, Kansas. A very good team with some very experienced and quality players in that team, and we had to win that game if we were to make it to the playoffs. It was a do or die game for us, and we were basically out of that game. We were at one point chasing about 9 runs an over for the last 10 overs, but some of the young guys played superbly, and we pulled that game back, and then we came into the semifinal. Again, the semifinal last year, we got beaten from KCdesi, one of the most respected and experienced team in Kansas City. It's probably the most admired team in Kansas City. Quality players in that team, and we were up against it, but our bowling, I think, was superb. We got them out on 146. They have some very good spinners that have played actually regional level cricket in India. They gave us a really hard time. We lost 7 wickets, but we made it. We scored 147, and now we're in the final.
Very good. Congratulations
Thank
for
you.
that, and of course, all the best for your upcoming finals.
Thanks.
But obviously, you know that team is also a pretty strong one. So, did you form a strategy as to how you're going to go and attack those? Do you know what are their weak points? What are their strong points? Would you like to talk about them?
Yeah, UMKC is one of the most dynamic and young teams in the league. I've actually played some very competitive games with them. I've been on a team that lost twice from them in the finals, so this time we probably hopefully we want to win. But I always tell my team it's not about winning. It's about playing good cricket. Our strategy at this point is as a captain, my role is to help people understand their role in the team. And I think they have some very good players, and we have some very good players. And we're two best teams that have made it to the finals. I think our strategy is not going to change from what it has been. We have a set batting order, a set bowling order. We've bought consistent. We've always been a consistent team. We don't want to make a lot of changes for this game. So whatever we've been doing, we're going to keep doing that. I personally feel that the team that's going to end up winning is the team that's going to take its catches. I think that's going to be crucial. If we take our catches, I think we'll win.
Perfect. I think that sounds like a good strategy, but I think what I did like about what you said is, winning is not everything, participation is, and I do see that you have a team member right here. Could you introduce him?
Yeah, definitely. The player that I'm going to introduce to you today, you're going to be talking to Omar. He's one of the young guys in the team. Very good fielder and very good batting prospect, and has a bright future. He's a very good sportsman on top of everything, and I'm really excited about him. He's going to play a big role. So,
how prepared are you for the match?
I think I'm pretty prepared I'm ready for it. Looking forward to it. It's been a long season, so we're definitely looking forward to this next game coming up, and it's going to be a good game, and we're hoping. I think that right now the strengths of the team is that the chemistry is pretty good. We're playing good cricket right now, and we have improved a lot throughout the season. We were not playing good cricket in the beginning, but we caught up, started playing good cricket as a team.
KCdesi wishes you all the best for your match. Hope the best team wins.
Thank you.